September 6th, Sunday, Labor Day weekend. It's a cool 100 degrees outside. It's going to be 110. Thermometer lies a little bit, but it's about right. It's about 120 in the greenhouse. Maybe a little cooler. Nothing really exciting going on. The banana peppers have gotten a nice orange-red color for those that are surviving. So probably need to pick a couple of those and maybe pickle / can a jar just to preserve them. It's actually kind of funny. The Scotch bonnet's trying to keep growing. I didn't pull it out yet. Got these strung up pretty good. They're looking pretty healthy. Got some buds going on. These runtier ones, looks like they're starting to hit a little bit of growth spurt and catch up with the other ones. This one's a touch behind. I mean, most of that green is from the sun gold. These ones aren't doing too bad either. A couple good sized blossoms going on. They need to get a little trimming, but it's just been too hot. And of course, my lovely grasshopper problem, which haven't been into do any spraying. It's just been too hot, so I probably need to get around to doing it really late tonight. Lots of buds on the Tammy G. We don't see any tomatoes yet. It's been fairly warm. Like I said, it's supposed to be like 109, so it ramped up a little bit this week. This is that sun gold again. This was the one that was kind of abused, just kind of laying out in the water for a while. So I did some stringing up the tomato plants yesterday, but it just got too hot in here. Like this one needs some support, and parts of that one back there, but it just gets too hot, and you really don't want to hang out in here when it's that warm. So, and looks like this one's kind of hanging out in there. So haven't been eating much of these Aurora peppers, although they look really cool. Just haven't had any need for hot peppers, but you know, they look really neat. Like the colors. And not much going on the outside. Watermelon plant's doing really well. Been waiting for it to pollinate so I can trim it a little bit. I don't see any baby watermelons. Dill's starting to perk up. These radishes, there's not much root going on, so hopefully they'll start doing that in a week or so. The tatsoi is looking pretty worse for wear. I'm going to be cutting that down today or tomorrow. There's lots of these weird bugs in here. I've never seen these bugs before, but they're all over this plant. And everything else just surviving. Green beans are doing well. The sweet corn's doing really good. So we've got tassels going on. Some of these runtier plants got the tassel on the top, and then it starts to actually make the corn. So these are a lot shorter than the other ones that I grew earlier this year, but you know, it's doing its thing. And these green peppers that are shaded still doing really well. The ones that are on the other side are burning. And the cucumber plant, lots of blossoms. Some cucumbers going on in here. Don't see any right off the bat. But I also have a bug problem, which I need to try to get to. So the aphids are out, not as bad as what they were last year. That's dirt. That's not the aphids, but they're underneath the leaves. But these diva cucumbers, it's supposed to be an all-female plant, so it's supposed to just crank out the cucumbers. So it's just hot, so that's the biggest thing. Hot, hot, hot. most of these, this is the diva that's growing over from the side. This is not that Space Master that's right next to it here. I did pull one off, and the plant doesn't go only up to like here, so it kind of stops in there. We'll see what happens. It's not dying out. There's some cucumber hanging out back in there. So a couple more weeks I'll have lots of cucumbers. So other than that, that's it. It's too hot. Short and sweet this week.